3, 2, 1. Today I'm with the top boy, Tyrone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mukwa.
Yes, sir. Top dogs.
So, I want to just ask, why did you want to talk about relationships specifically?
Man, specifically relationships now, because I feel like that's a part of relationships have been a part of my life, like a big part of my life. You know, like I don't even lie. Since a young kid, I've been dating. You know, although I did not understand the concept, maranjengina lento le ukuthi I need to you know. So yeah, I feel like it's something I understand like in a huge way. You know, I really understand it, and yeah.
So, by definition, an intimate relationship is an interpersonal relationship that involves physical or emotional intimacy. Although an intimate relationship is commonly a sexual relationship, it may also be a non-sexual relationship involving family, friends, or acquaintances, right?
Yeah.
So, with that being said, what would you say is your definition of intimacy?
Intimacy. Oh. Wow. You know, me, when the word intimacy comes up, you know, I think we all know what pops up first in your head, you know,
it's
but
always physical.
Yeah, always concerning physical touch and anything physical, you know, but it's way deeper than that, you know. Intimacy, for me, it's more like an act of a connection, you know. Yeah. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but it's sort of a act that promotes connection between people. You know, so it could be physical intimacy, it could be emotional intimacy, you know, spiritual intimacy, you know. So I could go deeper into what each one means and what's involved in each of those, but yeah, that's basically intimacy for me. I
don't know, man, like there's this other message that I got. I don't know if I can get out of this, but nah, it's fine. But like the way I like this other girl, I asked her what does intimacy mean to you, and like it was nearly the same. It was intimacy is for me is intimacy on all three levels, like physical, mental, spiritual, right?
Yeah.
And then I think the deeper part would be how vulnerable you are to each other, like, because that's a different level of intimacy, and like the amount of trust you have. Are you willing to have that unquestionable bond? Like with that person. But anyway, so relationships. Let's start with, what is love to you?
Man, love. Okay, for me. Okay, I was actually reading some other article, you know, and it said, well, before I read that, I always had that thing with the love is a feeling, you know. That's what people usually say. That's the usual, tie with love, you know. People be like, love is a feeling, and you know. But when I saw that article, then it changed my whole perspective on what love is, you know. And it said, love is a verb. You know, when I saw that, now I'm going back to like school days. Like, okay, a verb, action, word. You know, it's a word that promotes action and you doing. You know, so then it became to me with, okay, love is actually an action. You know, love is doing. There's all sorts of kind of things involved with love. Mara, end of the day, the main thing about love is action. It's what you do. What the things you show and the actions you do. To show care and, you know, emotion for your partner and all of that. Man, I don't have a proper definition, but
I feel like that's the beautiful thing about love, though.
It's never
beautiful thing.
You can never have a perfect explanation for it.
My friend taught me about this other form of religion, because like we had a whole debate about religion, and she was like, it's dogmatic, and I was like, bro, religion is not just Christianity or Buddhism or all that. It's your own personal daily practice. And she was like, she discovered this other religion, and it's something about the beloved, like your your purpose in life, basically, or you base it around loving and giving love and receiving love. And I think for me, that also tied into how I see God.
Yeah.
So I was raised in a Christian household, right?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't. My mom's gonna hear this. I wouldn't consider myself Christian per se, but like I maybe follow to some extent Christian practices, which is be kind, be loving, be treat your neighbor as you'd love to treat yourself, and all that.
Yeah.
So I define God, like God can't be defined, but like for me, God composes of love.
Yeah.
So I feel like love is God's way of showing you that he or she for some is really existent. Like the love that you get from your mom, unconditional. Yeah. It's God on some, dude, I'm with you, even though you fuck me over sometimes.
Yeah.
You don't get back to me sometimes. You don't pray. You don't do this. Like, yeah, for me, love is really God, and I think we're just here to share it.
Yeah.
But anyway, okay. So with that being said, specifically in relationship, right? Before I ask you about the love languages, to you, how would you define a relationship for you? And why do you think we get into relationships?
Okay. How would I define a relationship for me? Damn. Okay. Man. Okay, I understand that it's different for everybody how they define a relationship for them, but I feel like for me, how I would define me being into a relationship with someone is, when there's like total care and love between one another. I don't think we can really know Uti you love this person or anything like that, but that feeling when you feel like, okay, this person cares for me and they they're always there, and just that one person, then I can with the damn, okay, this is starting to feel more like a relationship, saying with the damn, yeah, this is heading towards a relationship, or I'm in a relationship already. Then what was the other question?
Why do you think we get into relationships?
I think one of the main reasons, or for me, with my experiences, the reason why I've always went into relationships is because the feeling of being alone,
Yeah, that's what you feel.
Yeah. Wow. When you don't have that one person that you're in a relationship with and whatever, something about another feeling where you feel alone and you feel like everything would be better if you had that one person to share everything with, share love and experiences and whatever, So that's what me personally has driven me towards relationships, big chasing about another feeling with them. I feel lonely, and I feel like if I had that one person right now, I probably could have been telling them about me or being with them, holding them, and yeah.
Do you feel like it's selfish?
No. Not for me.
Oh, dude, you literally just said you could tell them about how you feel, how your day went, and they could hold you. They could be there for you. Like I feel like that's why people like Brent that are so honest about, I don't just want you to be my only girl. Like, they hella honest about what they want. Like, it's I don't know, like, I don't know how to put it. It's like, I feel like everything we do, basically, like, everything we do to some extent it's selfish. Like, even seeing one person in a crowd and be like, I want her, I want that person to be like, I'm Mang Mang's girl, or I'm Mang Mang's, I'm this person's boyfriend, or I'm this person's girlfriend. Like, I feel like it's selfish to an extent.
Yeah.
Like, and I feel like being selfish is good sometimes. Yeah. But at the same time, it's also, I feel like relationships are also driven by having a platform to express your love for someone. Like,
yeah.
it's like, have you ever been in a space where you can't be yourself? Most of the time, it's like, yo, dog, fuck. I'm Tyrone, and these niggas won't let me be Tyrone, man. Like I'm Donna, dog. I'm doing like you've got all these personas and all these characteristics in you, but you don't have a platform to fully express yourself. I feel like when you find a person, or for some people, when you find a person that you can really express yourself to, and that's why I'm saying God is like love, because I don't think you would filter yourself for someone that you really love.
Yeah.
Hence, you wouldn't filter yourself for God.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because God knows our deepest sins. God knows our deepest desires.
Yeah.
And so I feel like it's selfish, but I feel like love gives it the excuse to be selfish, because you're like, dude, I love you, and I'm only gonna show you love. Like, I just want to get down with you, bro.
Yeah.
But anyway, for me personally, a relationship story. Yeah, for me, I think that's the only reason I'd get into a relationship, to basically express my love. And I realized that I'm not able to do for myself what I do for someone else. Like, I'm more of a giver than anything. Like, if I have 50 rand, let's say, and I'm like, okay, shit, I feel like doing my nails, but there's this one girl that I'm into, man. I'm like, nah, let's rather go get ice cream. So like, I always struggle to put myself first when it comes to that. Like, I personally feel like I give a lot, dog. Like, shit, like with little resources I could do the most. I know I can do the most, but anyway, that's just for me. What do you feel like is, so we defined love as an action word. What do you feel like love languages are important?
Yeah, definitely. You know, in their own way, love languages are basically your partner telling you or teaching you how to love them, you know, and you doing the same for your partner, you know, through those actions, love languages, you know. So through that, y'all are basically teaching each other how to love each other, to strengthen that relationship and that bond, you know, build it up more and more and more.
What would you say are your love languages?
For me, personally, physical touch.
Yes,
That's a must. Like, that's a must. You know, that touch me that just gets me, you know. That thing, you know. Yeah, physical touch for sure. Another for me would be quality time. You know, I feel like y'all have to really spend time with each other, you know. And within that time that you spend together, like, do a lot, you know. Talk and get to know each other, you know, go out, have experiences, explore together, you know. So quality time is a must, you know. It's a need. And honestly, for me, I would say, for me, giving gifts.
Yeah, gifting.
Yeah, I love that. You know, I love when I can do the most by, you know, even if it's something small, but yeah, just be able to give my partner a gift, you know, and they give me a gift, you know, just to show gratitude.
Yeah, gratitude. You're right.
Yeah, you know, show that you appreciate them and you love them, you know. So, yeah, that's just one of the main love languages for me.
Yeah, there's 5 of them. There's words of affirmation, there's acts of service, there's quality time, there's touch, and there's gifts.
Yeah.
I think for me, the most important 3 for me: words of affirmation, touch, quality time. Yo, I don't know what it is, like I need to see you.
Yeah,
I don't know why. But for me personally, yo, if you're my girl, I need to see you, bro. Like, it's not even a matter of I can't go, say, a week without seeing you. Like, it wouldn't be nice, but I can. I'm able to.
Yeah,
like, dude, we can't go like months without seeing each other, or like a month. And, like, that's not it for me. Like, I just also just the mere. I feel like for me, the mere act of holding hands, I feel like that's such a beautiful connection. Like, if with your chest, be able to hold someone's hand in public and be like, this is my location. This is where I'm at. Yeah. Like I'm here. But like, the final point, right, is why do people cheat? And in my mind, I was like, do people cheat because they so good at acting love? And we just say that love is an action word. So the same way you tell Will Smith and action before they do their shit, do you think people that are players or people that have more than one person to give love to, do you think they just very good at acting like they love you and only you?
Yeah, I do think so. You know, a lot of people are good at acting it out. You know, it doesn't. When they say they love you, it doesn't come from a real place. You know, Marabona, the way how they'll tell you, and
it feels so real.
It feels so real. You know, it's like, damn, baby, I love you, and all that. And when you're just there, like, oh my gosh, she loves me or he loves me, but really, Bona. This is just another one.
This is just another
one. You know, so yeah, I do feel like people are able to act out love, you know, and it not coming from a real place. It's just acting it out. Yeah.
But why do you think we do that? Because like, why do you think we do that? Like as humans, relationships I did it like a relationship is meant to be kind. It's humans. It's meant to be full with honesty and shit. But like. Why is it almost a social norm to not be loyal? Have you seen that thing? Like, people are like, you've got morals. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, infidelity is a normal thing.
Well, there's a lot of reasons why people actually go out and do that, you know, cheat. But I think one reason would be because in that certain time, although I'm not saying that it's justified for you to do that, but in that certain time within the relationship, you probably maybe not treated the way you want to be treated, you know, and your partner's not loving you the way you want to be loved or anything like that. So when you get the idea that, you know what, maybe outside of this I could get something like that, you know, I could get someone that will treat me the way I want to be treated and whatever. So instead of you doing the right thing and actually telling your partner or breaking things off and you want to keep everything, you want to keep this one and you want that one and you want the other one on the other side. So yeah, but I'm not saying in any way that is right. No, it's not right. You know, if when you feel like your partner is not treating you good and anything like that, or not treating you the way you want to be treated, then talk about it. You know, you should really build up on communication. You know, communicate that, listen here, I don't like what you do. I don't like what you did or this and that, and I would like you to fix that, you know. And if your partner actually fixes that, then, you know, stay. But if they don't, then you have absolute 100% a good reason to break things off or find someone that will do that for you, you know, but not to cheat. That's wrong, guys. You know, but yeah, then some people, it's honestly just from them being bad people.
Yeah.
You know, there are people like that. That's like, you know what, I will just come to this person and lie to them, sell them the world, tell them I love them, but then also do that to other people because bafuna bonke.
Yeah.
You know, I just want this one person to grow with them, build with them. I mean, I just wanna. That means that's smashing
that
past
reminds me. That
mentality.
reminds me of this other video. The guy was like, some people are hunters and some are farmers. Like, there's some people that will hunt. And they get every single girl or guy or anybody that's in their way, and they be like, that one I want them, and I'm gonna get them.
And I'm gonna get them. And they're gonna get them.
Those are the beasts. Those are the legends. But then some people are farmers. Like, some people don't mind getting with one person. And like, I'm here to stay. I'm here to grow. I'm here to yield something beautiful and organic. Yeah. But yeah, man. The thing is, I think the farmer life, it's a beautiful concept. Yeah. Right? Yeah. But it's not as fun initially. Like, I feel like while you're young, you're always advised, dog, go hunt. Like, go out and experience life and love and be hurt and hurt others and all that jazz. Yeah. Do you think it's possible to be a farmer at a young age, to like grow something organically, like from a young age, like, and stick to it, like teenage lovers type thing till marriage?
I think it is possible.
Today, it still is. But don't forget, relationships are now not only influenced by your partner, but they're also influenced by the device in your pocket. Like, when you go on Instagram, you see people couples traveling, or you see a lifestyle that your partner can't attain for you. Yeah. Or you have bomamazala, or like external sources that are just like on some yay, this is why you should break. This is yeah.
But well, okay, now that I think of it, it's not easy. It's not
possible.
It's possible, but it's not easy. You know the whole like concept of experiencing and exploring, like when we're young like this now, I feel like you as a person, you have a choice, you know. In terms of experiencing and exploring, you could you have between like that concept, you have two choices, you know. For me, in my experience, I feel like either you could be with that one partner, you know, that one girl or guy that you love, and you're trying to grow with and build with and whatever, you know. But you also introduce the idea of experiencing and exploring, but together. How you experiencing other people and all of that? No, you're experiencing together, and experiencing things like traveling or even if it's just little things, maranje y'all experiencing and exploring together, you know. Or you could be that one person that wants to experience and explore in terms of other people, you know. But that just needs a lot of honesty, you know. You can't just go around telling people you love them, selling them the world and whatever. No, be honest that, listen here, I don't want to invest into us being in a relationship and growing and all of that, you know. I want to have you, but I want to experience and explore with you.
You're not the only one.
Yeah, you're not the only one. Okay, Mara, now you don't have to say it in a toxic way.
It's not toxic, it's honest.
It's honest.
I feel like it's honest. I feel like me telling you that, listen, babes, I like you, you're cute, I'm into you, but I'm not only into you.
Yeah. When you put it like that, okay.
Like, it's clear, it's honest. Mind you, if you go cheat, that's a different case.
So, for sure.
But you're mandem in a relationship. You're in a relationship. What's happening there?
No, man, it's all good, you know. I don't know.
Give us advice. How to be in a happy relationship.
I think one of the main things is honesty, you know. Like, I remember my most recent ex, you know, the reason why we split up was because I wasn't honest, you know. And then from that relationship, I learned, from all my relationships, I learned something, you know. I never just break up with someone and then it's like, hey, that person in. Nah, it's like, thank you for all the love and the joy and experiences, and I learned from everything, you see. So from that former one, I learned to be more honest, you know, with people that I'm involved with, you know. So, yeah, honesty, you know, sacrifice. You have to sacrifice a lot.
Yeah.
You know, sacrifice time with friends, sacrifice
books.
Hey. Yo.
That's a case. That's a case, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sacrifice, basically.
Yeah, sacrifice and just being vulnerable.
Being vulnerable, yay.
Being vulnerable, you know. I think.
The message that I got from my ex, yeah. Like, relationships wise, as much as I'm traumatized by not having, I feel like I didn't receive her all, basically, like the fact that I'm traumatized in the sense that questioning my self-worth, like, am I worth all the love someone has to give?
Yeah.
You know, like, as much as I'm a giver myself, like, I love love. I love seeing people's reaction of my love. Like, when you buy your friend something nice, or anything nice, like, it's just beautiful. Like, so, like, she was like, I learned that I'm not emotionally available. That's what she said. And basically, I think from what I observed, it was a matter of us not. I think we didn't effectively teach each other how to love each other.
Yeah.
And I told you this before, like, the most important thing in a relationship is being able to be a good teacher. Yeah. Because if you leave your partner in the dark when new things about you come to surface to you personally, that, oh, I like 1, 2, 3, oh, I don't like 1, 2, 3. And if you keep that away from them, that's a case. Yeah. So communication, shared vulnerability, kindness, understanding, and low expectations. Because, like, not that you should have no expectations. That's but like low expectations in a sense that you can't expect someone to read your mind in terms of what you want. Yeah. I know you don't have to. You shouldn't always be like, I want ice cream now. I want ice cream. I want ice cream. I want ice cream. No. After a while, it should click that, oh, Tyrone's favorite snack is ice cream. Mang's this is that. Yeah. So, dude, relationships for me, like, I don't know about any relationship anytime soon. Yeah, it's hella broad, you know, like, man, we could sit all day just exploring topics and all the things just involved with the relationships, you know. But at the end of the day, it's still a beautiful thing. Yeah, it is. As much as we broke up, I'm forever thankful for being able to express myself. Yeah. Just having someone you can call your own, and someone you can sit with and talk to for hours. Yeah. And you don't get bored. Yo, nothing, dude, like, bro. Nothing. Like, I feel like it's genuine. Like, I feel like when you can't talk to your partner for hours, my boy. Not that you not, like, I know some people aren't talkative, some people are talkative. Yeah. Either way, in their presence, you just don't have that thing of okay. No, because even though I must fix this. I feel like that's why I have an issue with the influence of social media on
Yeah.
relationships.
Yeah.
Social media or the internet makes it seem like a relationship should always be exciting, and that's not even the case.
Yeah.
Human emotions. There'll be times where I literally don't feel like being next to you.
Yeah.
Like I don't. Maybe I don't even love you right now, but the fact is I do love you.
Yeah.
Like I know if you were to be like, bye bye, I'm gone, I will hurt
Hey.
for a few days.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's not fair to always expect excitement or to always be at one vibration, like a very high frequency.
Yeah.
Nah, like the human emotion is a fluctuating thing. So
Yeah.
sometimes I'm down and I can't expect me to always talk.
Yeah.
Normally I'm talkative, but what if I'm down?
You down that
I'm
one
sad,
day.
and
G.
then now you want me to talk, and I'm like, dude, come on, like
Mm-hmm.
can't always be exciting. So and that's actually how me and my ex broke up. Like it was so painful. Like she was like, she asked me if I'm still in love with her.
Yeah.
And I said no. But I don't think I gave it a justified answer. Like it wasn't a full answer. It was like maybe some people disagree, but it was on some no, not right now type thing.
Yeah.
I love you. Best believe. Because a few days later, I was crying in the bathroom. I'm listening to like them love songs, more Tony Braxton, those type of songs. I'm like, damn, I'm down bad. Because like, you don't have anybody to call anytime. You don't have someone to text anytime, or like someone to just link up with anytime. Like. So I feel like that was the messed up. That was the crazy part. Because I learned the day after, they were like, you should love your partner through the disconnect.
Yeah.
Like, even when you don't feel like being with them, just be there.
Yeah.
In any way, shape, or form. Whether it be a, hey, you good? Good. Anything. Like, and I feel like my biggest thing is reciprocation. Like those hey you goods. I also expect a good morning. How are you?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have to be every day. Like not good morning, king. Good morning. No.
Yeah. Not
to,
every day.
Like I just need you to be like, hey, how are you? You good?
Yeah.
Mentally good? Are we good? Like, cause I'm the type of person where when I go out, I always think about like what do you like? Like come back with a chocolate or donuts or whatever.
Yeah.
So like, I need my energy matched. Like I feel like we both need to recognize how we love. Especially after we teach each other. Like now that I think about it, I think that's where my previous relationship went to flop.
Yeah.
We failed to teach each other. But do you think you've taught your girl how to love you?
Definitely. Yeah, with the past relationship, the most recent one. So me, I'm like, between me and her, I was the more quiet one, more reserved and, so now she had to I had to teach her with the, listen here, me now, at times, as now she is, at times you don't feel like talking, at times I don't have anything to say because I'm just that guy, that's not always up to par with what to talk about and next minute this and that. Nah, sometimes I just want to, that's the time where I just want to be sitting next to you and just looking at you and just adoring you.
Yeah.
Just gazing at you
Just
like,
damn,
I really have an angel besides me, So, I had to teach her. And she taught me. That girl was very sarcastic. And imagine you a guy who's not that into sarcastic things and whatever.
Sarcasm,
You know,
yeah.
Sometimes when they being sarcastic, when they take it serious, can't
They
just play
Yeah,
around, you know?
I have one friend from the first episode. See,
Yeah.
that nigga's shit sarcastic. Like, you'll be like, bro, can I have coffee? He's like, no, not my coffee.
Come on.
No. And then we leave. He's like, oh, you thought I was being serious? No, go make coffee. No, go make coffee like you tired. No, go make coffee. I'm like, bruh, you don't play like that.
Yeah,
I'm literally learning how to be sarcastic too.
Yeah.
So that nigga, like, I want to get him one day.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like one day he'll need me, and I'm like, nah, I don't feel like it. Nah, like, genuinely, I don't feel like it.
I don't feel like it.
I'm playing. But yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Are you happy in your current relationship?
Yeah.
Why?
The relationship that I'm in right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. 100% happy.
How do you know you're happy?
Because,
It's fine. Just so
okay, me, how I know that I'm happy is because I see positive like changes within me,
yeah.
you know, and like positive differences from before the relationship and within now inside the relationships is parat, you know. I can see a lot of positive changes within me, you know. Exercising. Imagine a girl that's gonna get you to exercise.
That's a different level.
That's a different level, you know. So, yeah, you know, a girl that prompts you to like. Me now, I'm one person like not that much into social and all of that, you know. So a girl that prompts you to like, dude, text your family members, call them, you know, you know. So. And yeah, I just see a lot of positive changes within me and everything around me, you know, things that I do and the emotions that I'm feeling now, you know, as compared to before the relationship. I was hella down, hella depressed and upset. Whereas now I wake up and I'm smiling. First thing in the morning, I wake up, you see a text and you're already smiling, bro. You know, your day has already begun, you know, so yeah, me, I'm genuinely happy in the relationship that I'm in right now and blessed, honestly. Thankful.
Top boy.
Yeah.
Top boy.
Top
boy Tyrone. Nah, thank you so much. Relationships, man. There's so much we could get into. I feel like one day, like I want to actually discuss this with a psychologist one day. But like anyway.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
Defining love, why we get into these things, why people cheat.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I appreciate you for having me, dog. Yeah. Honestly, I do.
Nah, my pleasure, man. Yeah. It's been your boy Don at Donagistar. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and visit the website. And it's all love, man. We out.
Peace.